Hey, 911. Hey, Garrett. Hey, Rehab. Hey, Mustang. Sub 92. What's Fission? Google has the answer for you. Or a dictionary if you have an actual book or your phone. I think you see where I'm going with that. Hey, Caden. Oh, yeah. What's up, 421? Hey, twos. Hope you're doing good. A sharp. Oh, well, you're the one who said that we sing in the same kind of vocal arena. I said, what did I say? A sharp? You went D? That's a big difference. So I guess you may have had a miscorrect assessment of our vocal similarities. I recently listened to a song called You Please Give It a Listen, called Have a Cigar. It's a cover song. That's a Pink Floyd song. How are you? Good. What's up, Cole? Hey, some new art? No, but sure. Is it the same as Division? You didn't do what I asked, and you're asking about the same thing. Let me help you out. Hey, Shanna. Hey, Stuart. But it sounds good. I believe you. If I had time, I'll check it out, but chances are it's not going to happen. But it might, and thank you. Annie Griffith and Shep. Okay. Ah, so you're over here. Thank you for making yourself known to me. Do. Hey, Braden. Any Grateful Dead? Must be getting early. That's a little bit. Yes, I do play the Grateful Dead. Have you ever tried Psycho? You can't spell it. I'm not going to answer it. I don't talk about drugs on here. They're boring, and I'm not kidding. If you want to talk about caffeine, you might have my attention. What's up, Grateful Dead? Hello, Free Throw. Elliott Smith is great. Hello, Mark. All right, Jen, I love hearing that. Any John Martin? I'm not capable. I'm not good enough, but he was brilliant. Deep Cut. Yeah, dude. Favorite hip-hop song? Rigor Mortis. Hey, Jack. Ever listen to John? Yep. How are you? Good? Fahey? Good? Artist? Cat Stevens. Dave Mason? Good stuff. Would you consider beer a drug? No. Alcohol. Do you like hello in there? Yes. Adrian, yes. Go-to remedies, sleep. Don't let him fool you. He's seen a few sunrises. You know, everyone just broke up. How can I get over it? I don't know. Should I start playing guitar, classic or electric? That's a great question. Do you ever listen to John? For the second time, yes. Third time, I'm going to have to remove you. We're talking about caffeine? Not yet. Dinosaur Jr. is great. Favorite chord to play? Don't have one. Why does she have to write? Favorite tragic Wheat Kings? Her is really good. Rest in peace. The Joker is the only fool who'll do anything for you. Hey, Nick Drake? Yes, is that your question? I've given you your answer. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. All right, well, you don't notice, then you might not find yourself in the live stream. Got to pay attention. We're moving pretty quick here. What's up, you? What is the answer? There is no answer. That's the answer. Do you listen to Allison's Halo? I have. It's getting long, if you say so. Caffeine, favorite beverage? Coffee? How you doing? Good? Okay, Ryan. Good luck, man. Who, me? In a while. I've only been on 4 minutes. Orlando? In about 45 minutes. Can's good. No, Dustin. Tam Paula's good. Can you do star shopping? Yes. Is that your question? I've answered you. Ever tried honey? Yes, and it froze up my system and I was sick for 3 weeks. How do I get over... I don't know what you're asking. All right, cheers. I'm going to... Led Zeppelin. Best concert, Unwound. Can you play Fight Club song? Who can't? How come you're growing? I'm not. I'm just not shaving. Back to the old angle. Actually, it's different, but you're not noticing that, and that's fine with me. You're my... Thanks. Good evening. Hello. Can you play Fight Club song? Oh, you're not hearing me. The answer is yes. Do you enjoy reading all these comments? Enjoy? I like the interaction. Do you vacation? No. How is it different? If you can't figure it out, I'm not here to educate you. Doesn't matter whether you figured it out or not, actually. If you think it's the same, you know what? It is. I'm balding. What do I do? Go bald. How old are you? Yeah. Best concert. Understood. What is the brown amp? It's an amp, and it's brown. Glad to see you standing. Yeah, it's a choice. Favorite fictional character? I don't know. Hello, back on your stream, I see. Standing, feeling okay? No, I'm just figuring it all out as I go. I'm still compromised, but I didn't want to sit and I rearranged my room, so I have to stand. Thanks, Jake. Anything heavy in the rotation? No. I mean, not for today. Well, I listen to the Subhumans. I don't think that's heavy, though. I think that's angsty. What are your opinion on Boys Don't Cry? It's pretty good. Do you draw, paint? I'm not sure what that means. Is that French? I'm out. Bye. All right. Yeah. Hey, Larry. I don't have a favorite. Band song, same line, 67. Ooh, 6-7. Like the Big Fish? I'm only going to answer you once. Hey, Phil. I'm not excited for the holidays. Are you feeling better? I don't know, honestly. Bro, play us a song. I will. Play Black and Black. Yeah. Favorite sandwich? It's a good question. Yeah, no, I don't try riffs. How you doing? Good, how you doing? Which are you most proud of? None. I paint them all in like 10 minutes. How'd you like meeting Widow Dusk? It's pretty good. Dude, let me rate other songs. Thanks. Favorite Tattoo Fight song? Don't have a favorite. I'm good. Good. Will you play any songs? Not while you're here. Let me remove you, and then I will play my first song. I just got to make sure you're not here. Perfect. Okay, this is, let's start off with Fresh and Blue. Wind is blowing real cool. Everything's coming out young and fun. Everything's feeling new, fresh and blue. Fresh and blue. Hey, Detroit. Oh, everyone's leaving. Everyone's left. Everyone's grieving about the rest of their time. What's it this time? Oh, of their time. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's deceiving. Everyone's giving. Everyone's forgiving. Everyone's done. Everyone's wrong. Their future in the sand. Let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. I'll give them a hand. Hey, Cosmic. Hey, Robin. Thanks, Circuit. Skyplay. Thanks, 9/11. Thanks, Jack. Clash are good. Everybody's leaving. Everybody's always leaving, Larry. Thank you for the song, man. You got it. Thanks, Marissa. Nice job. Thanks. Hey, Oliver. Thanks, Cass. I'm 54. No, 9/11, it's not. Oh, it's on the band helmet. They're all right. What's your opinion on punks? Some are cool, some aren't. I don't do alternative tunings. Try to preempt overheating. Good AM, how are you? My favorite band is The Cure. Hey, Roxy. Buddhism's interesting, just like all religions and philosophies. Good, Roxy. Good, how you doing, Julian? Right on, Huggy. I don't use alternative tunings. Hey, Maine. Back on the floor. I always sleep on the floor. Cat Stevens is awesome. Doing pretty decent. Nice. What kinds of music have been new is... I already answered you, John. I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm not going to give you any more attention because I think you're a troll. How'd that surgery go? I'm standing. Pixies are real life. Pixies. I read the definition of fission, and I'm still unclear. That's not my problem. I have an idea that you don't listen to instructions well. I also don't think you like being here. You're just here to upset people. So I'm going to remove you now. Bye. Are you... Yeah. My brain on paper. Show me opinion on that. On that? Yeah, that's a very performative word. Hello, EM. You're a seasoned floor dweller for about 35 years. Can I make a suggestion? You just did, so I guess the answer is yes. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you standing. Yeah, it's been the best part of your day. Every second that I'm here is a good day. There's no best part. It's all-time favorite song to perform. There isn't one. How many guitars? Trace. Hey, Barry. Hey, Productions. Play Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly. There you go. I hope your health conditions to thrive. We'll see. I hope so, too. I hope you're feeling well. You know Scotty doesn't know? Yeah? Thoughts? Ship cool coffee mugs? I like them. What body wash do you use? Ask your mother. Do you play any doors? Yep. What if I subscribed already? You can unsubscribe. I won't take it personally. Or if I do, it won't matter. Oh, wait. Did something happen? Something always happens. I know Belter Space. They're good. Infinity Vibes. Thanks, man. Good band. Yeah. Not many people know them. My favorite Nirvana song is School. Wouldn't you believe it? It's just Wouldn't you believe it? It's just my luck. 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 No recess. No recess. No recess. No recess. No recess. Wouldn't you believe it, it's just my luck. 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 No recess. 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 All right. Pro Jam, I respect them. I don't listen to them often. If they're playing, I won't leave. How do you stay present in the moment? I've been checking myself. I'm always in standard. Hey, Gary. Cosmic, hope you're having a good day. What are those chorus chords? I don't remember. Chris, band song, same line. A little bit, Laura. I hope you're doing well. Thanks, Guy. There's a reason, Roxy. I just can't get into it right now. Was that yours? No, that's Nirvana. What do you think of Black Country Communion? I don't know them. You painted on your mugs? No, not personally. Their first one, You're Living All Over Me. Or no, that's their second one, but it's their first one is Dinosaur Jr. Lane was good. There's my song called Snakebite. Gotcha. Well, are you getting all this information? Not, it's just speculation. That fills me with aggravation. That's what you like started. It fills me with aggravation. I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. Yes, when we feel sad, I feel blue for you. For you. For you. For you. For you. Dissecting the big picture. Well, it's undiscernible. No, it's unlearnable. No, it's unlearnable. I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. Yes, when you feel sad, I feel blue for you. For you. For you. For you. All right. That was Snakebite. For you. For you. Un momento. Oops. Kind of need this. All right, I'm really glad to hear you're still in bed, man. Yeah, Orlando, it's gonna be another half hour, man. It's real low number. It's a real bad night. I knew it was gonna be bad anyway, but I'm gonna hold off on Orlando for like a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but maybe it'll get a little bit better in a half hour. You like John Lennon? He's all right. He's not very nice when he's on the toilet, though. Can you play House of the Rising Sun for a minute? Let me get my stopwatch. Do you like, can you listen to Function? I already did enough Osama-san. I do like his new album. You're actually Sojourn Never Stop Living for the Music. Oh. Can you listen to, I got it. Can you play? Yeah, got it. Listen to Carole King. Oh, I love that album. Do you like the Wilburys? No. Oh, yeah, sure, man. Do you have a favorite artist? Art? No. You tapped into? No. No, I don't know. I know that name. No, I didn't, chillin'. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. God, I know I'm one. Oh, my mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a drum. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on the drum. Now, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your time in sin and misery, as the rising sun. Roger Waters or Gilmore? As what? As what? Songwriters? Musician? Singer? What? Guitarist? Which? What do you want to know? Who's better? What? I don't get that question. I never did. It's Roger Waters' band. There would be no David Gilmour without him. I don't know. There's no answer. I mean, okay, David Gilmour is a better guitarist. There you go. I can't unban your main account. I looked for your name and I couldn't find it. I don't know if you were actually banned. Hey, Jen A. Flock of Seagulls are underrated. Hey, Sleepy. What's up, Boston? I'm still learning, Garrett. Favorite song by The Cure is 100 Years. I'll try again, Blue Meanie. Can you do numbers? Yeah, man, I'm so sorry. I don't know. It's been 29 minutes. I'm just surviving the stream. I don't know how I feel, but I don't want to play anything that means a lot to me to the crowd that I have right now. I'll throw out Chum. I don't feel like throwing out like Prime Rib right now. I got a lot of haters in here. I'm not motivated. Give me a little bit of time to air out the space and get everything organized. And I'll start playing some good tunes that really mean something, like stuff I can resonate with right now. Numbers is a, really big deal. All my songs are a big deal to me, so. What if she leaves me and I can't find another like her? I am responsible for saying that out loud and allowing your trollness into my live stream. I'm saying it out loud and I'm reminding myself not to do that again tonight. Thank you for the reminder. My bad. Okay. Hey, Circuit Bard, thanks, man. Wintertime. Cleveland seems cool. Towns Van Zandt seem to like it. Yeah, I love the Smiths. It doesn't matter, Michael. I still don't want to feed them my best. I don't even want them to get to hear it. You prefer Jeff Buckley, or I don't know who the second person is. Is it hard to or easy to learn Alex G? Everything's difficult for me. Nothing in this world came easy for me. I love the Smiths. Me too, man. They're one of my favorite bands of all time, easily. Hey, Resonate. A part is Chum to ship. It is. That's because it's a mean song. It's got a dark soul. That song is mean. That song is, I don't want to know you because we're not good together, and it just takes it out on the other person. I don't like that. I like accepting responsibility. I wrote that at a time where I was still teetering on the edge. I like the song. It's just brutal, man. It's written by a person who sounds more vindictive than genuine. Hello from, I'd love to see you live. Do you play shows often? No, but I intend to. Play me with have you ever, yeah, he's good. Yeah, I'll do this, Charming Man. I don't want you to come over. Let's just call this a draw, right? I mean, and say that things were sought after before we knew any better. It's relatable. Look, I don't know what's relatable or not, Sleepy. That's the truth. I write and vomit myself into music and on paper, but I never think, yeah, people are going to really appreciate this. Not once. So you're telling me it's relatable, but I can't even wrap my head around that. I only have my personal experience with this song. So, you like Bjork? She didn't age well for me. I liked her, but I don't listen to her anymore. Will you play something? Yep, gonna remove you. Dang, you're just so impatient. See ya. What's your favorite one-hit wonder band? I don't know. I do know, actually. It's Rosemary's, what is it? She ain't got no money. Harry's got, she ain't got, she ain't got, she ain't got no money. Harry's kind of fun. Wild and free. Oh, but love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows but me. I forget who sings it, but that. Hey, don't let him get you down. I don't know. Honest question. Yeah, I'm not answering that question anymore. Yeah, Edison Lighthouse is correct. Thank you. That's absolutely right. I don't consider form or structure, Caleb. I just write until it sounds correct. Why'd you remove that guy? No one got removed, but you're about to for saying that. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Bob Dylan or Towns? Bob. Have you listened to Gnaw? Yeah. Hey, do you think you could react to Almost Easy by Avenged Sevenfold? I could. You know what's funny? I did. Do you know what happened? 3 people saw it. You know what I did? I took it down. I like Avenged Sevenfold. The video's been made. The verdict is in. Nobody cares. You do. I like this song. They're a good band. Thanks for commenting. Here we go. Punctured bicycle on the hillside desolate. Will nature make a man out of me? And in this charming car, this charming man. Why pamper life's complexities when the leather runs smooth on the passenger seat? I would go out tonight, I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Oh, la-da-da-da-da, this charming man. Oh, la-da-da-da-da, this charming man. No way, this is not my song, Sleepy. I can't think of what's chum to ask for. Covers are chum. Hey, hope you're doing great. I found a vocalist for my band. He's really good. I've been writing lyrics. Sounds good, dude. Creed, I don't listen to. I like SD, yeah. That's kind of you to say, Brad. Others would argue with you. Shep, you seem stressed. I'm praying for your pace, your peace and happiness. I love your original music. You're a very misguided individual. That's all I got. Thanks for your nice words. I don't mean to be a jerk, but you're not seeing the situation accurately. Also, I can't stress this enough. Don't pray for other people. Pray for you. You're in trouble. I'm not kidding. You're always in trouble. You should pray for yourself. That way, if somebody needs you, you'll be strong and you can help them. If you pray for other people, you're just giving away your energy. Oh, I got a whole new notes page and covers I like. Oh. Have you listened to Panic? I don't believe so. Prayed for my boy to get his D1 offers. I don't even know what that means. Jeff Buckley? No. He's a good guitarist, though. Yeah, EM, check out my Instagram page. I just answered that question. Or Paper Craner on TikTok. It's been tough. That's fine. Play a country song. Not for you. I love country, but I don't like being told what to do. So no. Can you do a review on Come Help Go, Glow? I can, but you didn't provide a band, so I'm not going to. Alex G. Sarah. So page ranking all your songs and how much I like them. Oh my God. Got a favorite movie? I do. Thanks for your question. Have you listened to any Neil Perry? No. Do you know Takanaka is great? Orlando, still going to hold off on that one. Jethro Tull? Yeah. No, I just answered that. It's La Dolce Vita, but I don't recommend it. That might be me. He is underrated. Can you react to Small Hands? I already did. This is my song called Bitter End. Nothing when I was with you, now that you're gone, that nothing's still with me, but I'm alone, tolerable around people, best that I can, all my days can walk forever, don't understand. Sometimes I like the emptiness inside, keeps me longing for a better life. If I get there, maybe, who knows then, maybe I'll long for better. I'm tolerable around people, best that I can. I want my days to go forever. I don't understand. How's the sound on Twitch? I've rearranged everything. It's not too loud, sounds good, I hope. I have the mic like right here. See that? That's new. All right, so it sounds good. All right, good. How long have you been writing songs? 30 years. What do you say is the most emotional song? There isn't one that's most, but Jody and the Kid is very emotional. What do you like about Sarah? Everything. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. There's nothing about that song I don't absolutely resonate with in the grandest of ways. That's why I like Alex G as much as I do. He can do no right. He can have write songs for the rest of his life, and I might not like any of them. But Sarah has cemented him as one of my favorite creators of song ever. Same with White Iverson by Post Malone. That's one of my favorite songs of absolute all time. If I'm ever in a space where I just need to just get out of this world, it's that song. Or Sarah. There's another one by Blonde by Current Joys. Ugh. So there's like that trifecta. There's another one by Current Joys, Symposium. Oh, brilliant. And Alex G has many other songs that I absolutely resonate with. But Sarah, oh God, are you kidding me? It's disparaging, it's self-deprecating, it's longing, it's the past, it's the present, it's a bleak future, it's another dimension, it's ripped dreams, it's rebuilt futures, it's all of that, all at once, within a 3-minute pop song. Brilliant. Sarah's by Alex G. I know, I don't like anything he's doing now. I haven't for a while, Mr. Bohannon. But I do, like, what I do like by him, I love. He's a phenomenal musician. Thank you so much. I love Alex G, man. Oh, yeah. I'm going to turn to Sarah right now. What's your opinion on Alex G offline? I don't know what that means. Thanks, Cosmic. Oh, thank Minecraft. Do you know the song Time in a Bottle? I'm aware of it. It's a dude who uploads Alex G unreleased music. I don't know what that means. Nothing. Like, my mind isn't just drawing a blank, it's shutting down. I don't need that information in my life. I don't know. Great. All apologies, maybe. It's like, give me the most goosebumps. I don't even know what that means either, man. Hey. Do you use social media a lot or mainly just for content? I have a very good balance in my life. I don't use too much social media, but I do use it. What's your favorite Smith song? Rough Home Ruffians. Depending on Phoebe Bridgers, I'm an anti-fan. If she's playing anywhere, I'll leave the room. I can't have her music in my life. Yeah. I find her, like, her and Bright Eyes. Just, yeah, wow. I know Hannah Rocks, I like them. Foxy Shazam, I don't know as well. Thanks, Ty. Despise Bright Eyes. Oh, okay. Yeah, ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, the Elliott Smith guy kind of ruined it for you, though, because he spammed my page. Now I'm not going to play it for a while. You like Elliott Smith? He's all right. Are you working on any new music? I'm not working on new music, but I wrote a Halloween song last night. I'm gonna write it and record it before Halloween. What genre of music do you not like? I like all genres. I don't like music in every genre. And I like music in every genre. You don't mind me asking, why do you not like her? I find her completely disingenuous. I don't believe a word she says. She wrote a good pop song, Tokyo or Kyoto or something. It's entertaining. But yeah, generally speaking, I find she makes my skin crawl, as does Bright Eyes, as does Tom York. I find him completely disingenuous. There's not a genuine bone in that person's body. That's not why I listen to music, unless it's a joke song. If they were Spinal Tap, it'd be funny. I like some house music, some is terrible. Ocean Man's fun. How much money would you sell out for? There's no need to sell out. I'm 54. You can't give me enough money. I'm going to die. Never would have sold out anyway. There's no point in playing music. I'm not after money. I'm after, like, good music. Money doesn't bring you that. Daniel Johnston's brilliant. I like Prodigy a lot. First straight negative. I don't normally try to talk like that, Maxim, but there are just 3 or 4 that I just can't stand. And yeah, final of the day. Subhumans. Ever listen to the band Nelson? I mean, not on my own time. Have you the instrumental coming along? Yes. Look, I'm so sorry. Look, I mean, I had surgery. I don't know what that means, but I've not been prolific. I've been just trying to heal. Oh, wait, you stood up. Yeah, Conor Orbis makes me, yeah. Is that Orlando? Thanks. I will play it soon. I don't have bread. What do you think your purpose in life is? There's no purpose. I think it's cool you give all music a chance. I'm curious about music. I don't just give it a chance. I'm hopeful. There's a Canadian singer-songwriter by the name Ray. I know Ray LaMontagne very well. Empty, excellent lyrics. Yeah, he's good. Hope you're doing well. I'm all right, Croce. Yeah, I've already played some. You mentioned Prodigy. Ever listen to Idols? Yes. Why? For me, they're totally different. I like Prodigy. Idols sound, they don't, he just says words. He just says words over sound, which is fine, but it's completely uninteresting to me. I don't believe in rockets. I don't want your pirate. I had a burrito. I smacked your mother. You know, I'm like, dude, okay, great. Just non sequitur after non sequitur after non sequitur. Idols. Nothing against them. Nothing against them. Not for me. I'm not interested. I'm standing, but I mean, I might pay a consequence for this. D. Snyder is fine. I just feel like you can juggle. The noise is in your head, not in my head. Dick Luke is such a down-to-earth guy. I love Subhumans too. I'm seeing him next month. You run out that E chord. It's not an E chord. How's it feel to be pseudo-smart? That's what you're trying to do, right? Be a smart guy. Hey, guy always plays the E chord. It's not an E chord. I know you want to be a smart guy and you want to let everybody know how cool you are. It's not an E chord. Even then, it's not an E chord. I know you want it to be. Real bad, so you can be right. That's it. That's all I got. They got a good song featuring Danny Brown. I like Danny Brown. I'm glad you fellow can't understand. Well, I'm giving it a shot. Barroom. Okay. Yes, it is. Hey, man, you can say whatever you want. You can tell me that you have 15 legs. If that's what you believe, it's your world. You'll walk around, I got 15 legs, mate. And we'll all go, okay, bro. And then you'll live your life saying that you've got 15 legs, and we'll all see a guy with 2 legs, and that'll be fine. It's not an E chord. You're going to say it's an E chord. I'm going to go, you've got 15 legs. Congratulations. And that's fine. And that's the end of the conversation. What is true emotional intelligence? I don't know why you think I would know. I don't even know if there is such a thing. What do you think about the violin? What do you think I think? Do you think you'll try having a drink once you're fully healed? No, I'm not interested in drinking. I could drink now. I could have drank the past 2 years if I wanted to. My body didn't reject alcohol. Something else messed me up really bad that day. I used it as an excuse not to drink anymore because it was 9 or 10 hours of absolute white-faced sheer hell. So I was like, all right, anyway. Yeah, no, I'm just not interested in drinking. I would rather eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Or I'd rather drink peppermint tea and not have my feet blow up. But drinking doesn't interest me at all. This is a Gibson Hummingbird. What was the event? I don't know what you're talking about. Or drink Gatorade. It's not as great as you'd imagine, but... Oh, yeah, barroom. Now I'm the only drunk I know in a bar, what a shame. Now they all look down at me and wave, waves away. Cooling off and letting those sparks fly. Cooling off and letting your dreams die. Oh, time to lose again. Well, I guess that's fate. Now you know I have to say I enjoy the taste. It's a taste. Cooling off and letting those sparks fly. Cooling off and letting your dreams die. I'm going to finish off this coffee. Get over here. Thank you, Sleepy. I don't have a favorite lyricist, but I really like Cat Stevens. And I also think, obviously, Bob Dylan was a good lyricist, still is. Morrissey is a phenomenal lyricist for me. Who's your favorite? So I don't have a favorite, though. I'm drinking some nice cold water. All right. Also drink the rest of my coffee. Did you ever listen to REM? I have most of their albums. I have all their albums. I will have all their albums up until Green. Everything after that, I'm not interested in. Everything before that, I am. I do like them a lot more than I even realized. Have you listened to much Australian music? I don't know. I've listened to Australian music and I like a lot of it. You know, it doesn't really matter where it comes from. You're just talking geography. It's just music. Yeah, I've heard Australian music, but it's really just human beings from Australia. I know Terry Kath. He played with Chicago. Kind of a messed up dude. Going to any shows? Seeing the Subhumans next month. But yeah, I like Australian music. Spiderbait, do you know Spiderbait? What do you think of Tom Waits style? He's all right. I don't listen to him often, but I would. I like Shania Twain. She's had some amazing pop songs. She's not aged well, though. Men at Work, I love. Hey, Ian. Mr. Bungle's really good. I like glam rock. Right on. First time seeing them? No, I've seen them a couple times. One of the few bands that I have. NXS is phenomenal, yeah. So is King Gizzard. So is AC/DC. I could go on. Will you please do something nice by? I don't know. Hey. I don't know what that is, Fent. Do you have any book recommendations that are like H.P. Lovecraft's? Off the top of my head, no. You prefer nylon or steel? Steel. Do you have... Shania used to be gorgeous. She still is gorgeous, actually. I didn't mean when I said she didn't age well, I meant she's having a difficult time maintaining her stage presence. She's a gorgeous human being. She'll always be beautiful. She'll be 80 and stunning. You won't remember Mark Bolan. Yeah, I'm 54 years old. Children of the Revolution, man. I'm seeing Lord Huron. Cool. Can you play Devil Inside? Probably. I've never done it before. Hi, Shep. Good to see you standing. I've taken a chance. I wonder how much of a price I'm going to pay later. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? Yes. Wait 1 second. Solving a Rubik's Cube now. Ready? Form of, solve, Rubik's Cube. No! What was your question? Use your illusion. Not interesting to me. I've drank coffee so long it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me either. I just love the way it tastes. I'm 3 years older than you. Yeah, so you say. I was so ready. Seems solved enough. I agree. His lives are always so fun. Thanks. Hey. You sort of like zombies and giant creatures. Do you listen to Fontaines? Not on my own time, but they're good. If they were playing somewhere, I'd be excited to hear them. Does that make sense? You like Leonard? Love. You consider yourself old? It's a good question. No, I'm not old. I am older, though. But I am old. It's weird, man. I do consider myself old. But I'm weird. That's it. I am old, but I'm weird. I'm a weird old. Like, this is old. But, right? But I'm ready to go run. That's weird. I'm like, what do you want? And I just, I don't know. I am old, though. No, I'm going to play Orlando now. Thoughts on Sister? I don't know it. How schizophrenic are you? You know what's funny about that? You wish I was schizophrenic, because it would make you feel more comfortable in this world. You need to define things so you don't feel so out of place or dislodged. Like if I'm schizophrenic, that makes you okay. I'm so sorry. You're messed up. Every single human being is. You don't know how to process your life. You can go around pointing at other people and you can label and diagnose and do all that stuff, and people do it all the way until they die. You can do that. But I'm just giving you a minor little wake-up call. You're super messed up. There's not one person on the planet who actually knows what's happening. You can't turn to another person for genuine consolation. I mean, you can feel consoled, but you're not actually getting the information you're seeking. You're getting information that'll placate you. Because as human beings, we don't have that information. In any case, I'm not schizophrenic. But if it makes you feel better, I'm super compromised mentally, and you seem like a completely stand-up individual who's going to handle their mortality extremely well. In fact, let me take a look at you. Yeah, you might live forever. You don't even have to worry about the end. I think you're going to be okay forever. But do you have someone you want to leave your belongings to? No. Do you like Mudhoney? Yeah. Yeah, I know Firehouse. Wait a minute. Firehouse or Fire Hose? Because you're an entirely different person, I don't know that I wouldn't have guessed it on appearance. Good health is priceless. True story. Mud Crunch was all... Wait, Mud Crunch is good. Isn't that Tom Petty's first band from Gainesville? I know Infectious Grooves, but I never really stayed with them. I've been recognized in public a few times. Firehouse, when I look in your eyes. Oh, God. Yeah, no, they're not what I want. Melvins are good. Yeah, Hosier's very good, actually. This is my song called Orlando. I skateboarded, but I'm terrible. I just like it. I also like playing video games. I'm just terrible at them. I like a lot of things in this world. I'm just not good at it. That's all there is to it. That's my lot in life, man. I'm okay with that, though. I used to want to be good at everything. That was hell. What would you say to an artist who's thinking of taking down his old music because he might not like it anymore? I'd take it down if you don't like it anymore. And then in 15 years, put it back up. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't have any genuine advice for you. You know what you're going through. I don't. If you want to take it down, take it down. Leaving it up might, you know what you're doing. But you are brilliant at engaging people. I don't know if that's real. That's not true. Can you play black? I can. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm doing things I'm bad at. How can I stop this? Well, you're not bad at anything. You're just unfamiliar. Words matter, man. Just think about how you talk to yourself and the way you think about things. That could help you out quite a bit. How do I stop doing things I'm bad at? You're not bad. You're just unfamiliar. The more familiar you get, the less, quote unquote, bad you'll be. And you'll get, quote unquote, good. But you're not bad. Things aren't difficult. Well, they are, but they're just not known. You do them more and more and more, they become perceptibly easier. Perceptibly easier. But they're not easier. They're just more familiar. My error, I love that. I would genuinely enjoy live streaming playing video games. And that would make me want to, I don't want to do that. I want you to send me some PS2 games. Orlando, what a very strange place to grow. What a very strange place to grow up next to. go dancing, moving right out of our minds. This is how we would survive. This is how we would collide. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. I do let this one get by you. I do let this one get through. I do let this one get by you. Yeah, one thing to do. I do let this one get by you. I do let this one get through. Orlando, this is where we choose to go. Passing flaming cars, seeing shooting stars, and we were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. I could let this one get by you. I could let this one get through. I could let this one get by you. You had one thing to do. I could let this one get by you. I could let this one get through. I didn't know that, Sleepy. Hey, Noah. Hey, Ryan. Thanks, Phil. I know the Wipers. I'm not going to watch the Bruce Springsteen movie. Not lately. Hey, Minecraft, thanks. Great track. I keep finding my way back here. All right. You ever get into electric? Yeah, I have one behind me. Should I pursue director and acting? If you want to. Have a good night. See you later, Ren. What's up, Joe? PS2 for life, honestly. All right, good to know, because that's what I have. I do like that video. I love Soul Calibur 3, man. I think it has a really positive effect on my overall productivity as well. Like, it just sets a good standard. Cute. You know, most of the time any chats are behaving improperly, it's because I can't handle it. It's never the chat. It's always me. I've been compromised for going on a year now. It's been a really rough year online for me. I'm not going to lie. I was really sick for 9 or 10 months, and I've just been a jerk. And then I had surgery, and I was not myself, and it was messed up. And now I'm finally, I don't know, I wouldn't say coming into my own, but this isn't a problem for me now because I don't feel terrible. So yeah, the live streams shouldn't be a problem anymore. It was me. It wasn't them. I recently discovered a guy called Cool Man. Oh, please, is my best. Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. What's that? It's great news. Well, it is at this very second. Like Sheryl Crow. I don't dislike her. Oh, that sounds fun, Roxy. I'd watch that video. Healing is real. I know, it's hard to be patient. It's good to see you. Well, I'm trying to get there, man. I don't want to be too optimistic about anything, honestly. Me too, Linda, but, you know, it's coming with consequences. You are seeming like you feel better. I mean, that all stands to reason. We're going on about 2 weeks since the surgery. I'm still dealing, though, and mitigating with issues. But I am better. But I'm like, also like, I am not 100%. So I have to walk that line. You know what I mean? The little kid in me wants to go ballistic. But the adult is like, dude, you need to back off a little bit. It's a hard line to ride. I'm not kidding. It was a hernia surgery. Don't be sorry, just don't do it. What's your favorite instrument aside from string? Drums. You should, yeah. What do you say is the younger generation? Nothing, man. I'm kind of in awe. Hoping you guys are going to start educating everybody and let us know what we want to do. The younger generation knows what's going on. Everybody else thinks they know what's going on. The younger generation is tapped in instinctively. They're the ones living the consequences of the older people. They're living through them, and their tolerance is just going to break at some point. And they're smart, and they're being completely, just treated like they don't know anything, and the adults are making fun of them, and they're judging them, and they're defining them, and they're like, dude, I'm going to go play a video game and connect with the rest of the world in a way that's never been done before because I don't want to deal with you. While they're doing that, they're becoming a different type of human being. I look forward to what they're going to bring to the table. They're already making some waves. I love the fact that we're underestimating them. It's going to blow people's minds. One thing I said that isn't actual, I'm not waiting. I'm living my life, but yeah. I already did barroom. Your outpouring tells me you haven't been sick for one day in your life. No, I've been sick as all get out for the past year, man. Like broken in ways I can't even describe. And I just had surgery 14 days ago. I don't know, Max, and that's a good question to think about. No, Phil, I just started doing it. Yeah, I made all the art. What is this? The younger generation absolutely do not know what's going on. Jesus, what'd it take? You know what's funny is you don't know what's going on. You and I are living lives based on a paradigm that's not real. It's true. You and I were raised in a society and a culture that we believed, of course we did, but it's not real and it's having ridiculously negative consequences. Look around you. They do know what's going on. We think we know what's going on. You think you know what's going on. They have the answers. You have equations that are outdated. That's the thing. You're working with material that isn't consequential anymore. They have their fingers on the pulse of everything that matters right now. We just don't recognize it as important because we can't see because we're too old to connect. They can help us, but we're too busy underestimating them and feeling good about ourselves. We only knew what was going on when we were their age. Exactly. That's my whole point. That's why the younger generation institutes tremendous change. How's your night going? I don't know. I don't know what you post, Jed. I don't get on social media much. I follow people who I watch their videos for. Song request, band song, same light. One thing that doesn't worry me is that the early Zoomers have Zoom boomer, and the researchers showing that they are exhibiting boomer. I don't know what that means. Are you going up for a song? I don't know what that means. Hello, Brazil. We only knew what was going on. Yeah, hey, Chef, what do you think about the movie Eternal Sunshine? I love that movie. Hey, DJ, I wasn't trying to tell you I'm right. I was just presenting a counter argument, man. It's difficult to communicate like this because you can't come right back. But I'm not telling you that I know. I'm telling you this is my perspective. What's going to take for elders to pass down the torch? I don't know what that means. Parakeet. Okay. No drama. Just so we're clear, man, I'm not coming at you. You know what I mean? I didn't read what you said. I'm like, I'm going to show him. I was just expressing myself as you were. So just as long as you understand. Will Oldham, I'm not a fan. But you know what? Wait a minute, though. Renee, did you know he's an actor too, right? He's been in a couple good movies. What's the name of that movie? Matewan. Have you ever seen that? Renee? Matewan? You've seen it. All right, cool. Yeah, he's good. He was only like 14 years old when he did that. John Sayles wrote and directed that. Do you think that at some point we achieve happiness? Your question isn't accurate. I have an answer for you, but I can't give it to you now. You can ask me on Cameo if you really want to know. Doesn't feel like a young person that we have much leeway for change, though. Like we're still so indoctrinated by the older generation. Sleepy, you'll know if you want to change things. If, you know, everybody's different. Also, you're not the generation I'm actually talking about, are you? I was talking about like 15, 16, 17-year-olds. Aren't you like 20? Would you ever consider doing a tour? Yeah, man, I just got to have demand. Good, good. You like Portland's new airport design? I'm not qualified to judge. It's fine. I think people in their 20s still got their finger on the pulse. I agree with that, but she's a little discouraged. I am the demand. Thanks, Mason. What am I going to play? What am I playing? Playing in yards where thinking of some of the areas dilated. Can you say some? No. Save me some time. I'll do it. Let me get some of this nasty drink in me. It's crazy going from coffee to this. Carnation, you're right. My bad. Ugh. None of this feels real, so I'll go for a steal. Allocation time, frozen tracks are mine. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine, but untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I am a parakeet. I repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. Then there's a subtle change. Takes me years to rearrange. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine, but untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. I will not go on a walk. I will willfully stay here and stew, invested in nothing, hoping rote work will come through. I don't know what to do. Everything feels fine and untrue. Need this moment to meet the demands I set at its feet. All right. Not often we get to hear the electric side from that guitar. Oh yeah, I didn't grab that in time. Hey, looking great, thanks. What's bar room about? It's about being a tremendous alcoholic, so much so that you're more of an alcoholic than all the people around you. And it's killing your ambition and everything that you believe in, but it's giving you some solace. Do you have the parakeet? Do you have the parakeet to hand? It's over here. But it's growing on. All right. Hey, Braden. No, Carnation. Thank you. I'm sorry it took so long. I like how you're alert. Thanks. That's a funny statement, Linda. What was I gonna play before Parakeet for somebody? Bar. Save me some time. Thank you. Oh, Smile. I'm going to do Save Me Some Time first, then Smile. I know I don't want the Gatorade Zero, but it had magnesium, and I want magnesium. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I thought we knew each other better than that. In fact, I thought we were right on track for a marriage of the minds and actions of all kinds. Though you secretly had other ideas to find. Oh no, no, oh no, oh no, I thought we had each other's backs. I didn't want this to be the last lap where we smash all the plans. We could never take a stand. There was no ground missing cut bones in you. Save me some space in your life. Save me some time. Some time. I'd never want to change what we had. It meant something then, but now it's sad. To clarify our crimes, we will both lose a stitch in time. And I said, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I thought when we drove out, we'd always make it back. Maybe we went too far. That could always stacked against a marriage of the minds and actions of all kinds. Really smash all the plans. You'd never take a stand. There was no ground to cut toes into. Save me some space in your life. Save me some time. Hey, Berry Blue. Sager. Hey, 89. Oh, and now it's Smile. I gotta get a sweater on or something. Where'd you go? Here we go. I guess you guys can't tell, but I have like so much more space in here now. You're only focused on this app. You can't see my bed. Twitch. Yeah, Twitch doesn't see my bed anymore. You're all moved over to this side of the room. BRB. That's like naming your band Free Beer. Dreams are good. All right, Freddie. I know I'm going to do that tutorial on home for you. I'm getting everything organized finally. What do we serve? Nothing. We wouldn't be there. We'd be right back. I'm not looking forward to Old Man Winter coming soon. I bought extra blankets this year, man. I'm just going to be a little tiny human head buried in like 10 blankets. I've been bracing for winter, but I understand. Can we see your secret door? You actually can. Think dreams have meaning? I don't know. At your age, are you still periodically haunted by romantic endeavors from when you were in your 20s? That's a really good question, because I am 54. I am haunted by 0 romantic relations that I've had in my life. I don't reminisce. I don't look back. I don't regret. I don't think, oh, that could have been the one at all. Not even, never, ever. Doesn't occur to me. Always fresh, always thinking about the future. The people that I did get along with, the people I dated and was in a relationship with, I still have relationships with them. Because it was genuine when I went in, it was genuine when it didn't work out. So I still know them, some of them, most of them. In any case, yeah, no, it doesn't stick. It's the same message I have for like alcohol. If you stop drinking, you don't want it for the rest of your life. You just, at some point, you're like, I'm good. If it wasn't so hyped up, you might go like a week or two and be like, oh, I didn't even think about alcohol. Same thing with romance. After a while, you're just like, no, I'm good. So, your present is the thing. That's the past, it's a dream. That's the future, it's a dream. So when you are locked in, all of that was nice. But that is exciting. Jeb, I think the sweater's inside out. I know you do. Roxy, that's awesome. 2 eyes poking over a beard is right. I would play Nutshell. Too bad you didn't ask. Yeah, you did that twice now. I would have played it, but you didn't put it in the form of a question. Thanks, Juan. That's my song called Smile. That's nice, Olive. Hey, man, I went to a show with my friend and he totally left me out and ignored me. I don't know how to cope. What do you mean? You went to the show. You should have gone to the show. Look, man, you learned a lot of information. Like, you shouldn't be hanging out with that dude. What are you playing tonight? Whatever pops up, man. I never know. Yeah, I'm trying, Hurricane. Might have to have a short live stream. I'm starting to feel it in my right side. That's a good one. I like that woman's, alcohol. Oh, yeah. It's a little weird, but it works. Play some of your sweet original stuff. I'm about to play Smile. Should I try distancing my... Yeah, you should try. Shep, you got OCD? I don't know. Yeah, I had tons of fun at the show and let out my emotions in the mosh pit, but still kind of lingered. Understood. Haven't talked to him since. Sounds like you know what you're doing, man. Good for you. You went to this show for the right reasons. Was your ability not to reminisce something you just were able to do, or did it require great effort? I don't reminisce because the past doesn't interest me as much as the present moment. And the older I get, the less it means. That's it. I don't understand at my age why people do reminisce. I wouldn't want to look back at old pictures, really. That's a whole other story. I promise I'm going to play the song without interruption right now. Begging for forgiveness, leaving things alone. They say time heals all. Well, I hope that happens soon, and I'm feeling brave and true. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, just enough to zoom. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, and true. Hey, sweet boy, just smile. Got it on paper now. Gotta make your own hope. Be a generator, creator. Never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope. Be an instigator, a later. You got it on paper. You got it on paper now. Things are tough all over, but you gotta have an open mind, an open heart, where you'll never find that smile. Got it on paper now. Oh, right on, Freddie. Yeah. I'm delayed. Smiles rule, though. Do you think you should accept yourself as you are, or try and change yourself to be better? I think you should accept yourself as you are, but I think those are just words. And I know you just heard me, but actualizing them is possibly nearly impossible. To just accept yourself. Just look at all the things about yourself that you genuinely don't like and be like, yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't know if you can do that. Some people maybe, I know personally there's no way. I immediately think 30 years, 40 years to start eroding those thoughts, because they are like mountain ranges. It's going to take a long time for the water to take care of that. So I think you should accept yourself? Yeah, but I just think it takes forever. So you do have to be aware that you want to come to terms with the parts of yourself you don't like. Just that awareness will make it happen. It just takes an inordinate amount of time. That's it. You just have to recognize you're not going to see progress in any time that's going to be impactful for you. Decades will go by, and then you'll notice you don't live the way you used to. That. Oh, right, Freddie. But you didn't know you had time then, Freddie. You know what I mean? Think about that. You got lucky to live this long. And however long we get to live. I already did Orlando. I recently lost my father and your last name is with me. All right, that's brutal. I lost mine too. Sorry for your loss, man. What you up to? This? I never thought I would live this old. Same. It's too to be alive. Yeah. Elliot Smith. Thanks, man. Is it Jumbo? No. I'll vote for Teresa. Okay, Joey. That song I did was called Smile. Aphex Twin. I'll vote for favorite video game of all time, Soul Calibur 3. What are you reading now? It's called The Reckoning. It's about the audio industry. Punk band, Subhumans UK. Wow, blank. Okay, thanks. It's a goodie. Thanks so much, Sandy. That's I can't remember what album that's on. I think it's on my album Traditions. I lived a life on the ragged edge of disaster for too long. I'm very good. Oh, right on. My mom got me listening to Hootie and the Blowfish. I like them. What about you? No, they're not for me. But if they bring you joy, way to go, man. Where are you from? Jersey. You have beautiful blue. Oh, yeah. You like Jordy Greep? I don't know about the Brobecks. I like Jordy Greep, so probably. Like your vest. Thanks. I listen to John Frusciante, but John Mayer and John Frusciante are on the same level. If not, it might be John Mayer, but I don't listen to John Mayer's music. Well, it's been 14 days. Max, I get a lot of trolls, though. I have to ignore a lot of people. Thanks, Minecraft. I say I've settled down, but look at the fish I chose. Right. Since I had surgery. Bluegrass, I didn't know you were a woman. I thought you were an old dude. Your content is always, thanks. Best advice to live life. It's in your sentence. I'm drifting. Good night. What career did you retire from? You're not talking to me. Hope you are recovering well. I'm doing the best I can. Here's proof. I never used to drink this. I'm not flirting, just honest to a fault. Ugh. I'm 54. How often do you think creatives should create art? Everybody's creative. You can create art whenever you want. If you choose not to, it's always a choice. Shep, have, do you. I don't know what that means. They're fire? Oof. See, I've been moving again. Oh, yeah. A little bit, but I'm also taking a chance. I might have to suffer consequences when this live stream's over. There's something you play all the time that I've been over to play again. Towns Van Zandt. Yeah, I could. Really hits the spot when you get Tom thirsty. Yeah, I'm not either of those things. Have you protested? I'm a living protest. I literally am a living protest. I'm also a living assist. I'm not just protesting, I'm also assisting simultaneously. But my lifestyle is an affront and an offense to people who are upwardly mobile. They don't like me because I don't support their mechanism of ascension. But I'm not against them. I just don't live like them. That's all. I am a living protest. No, like they would laugh at me. We're all going to laugh at you, and they can, but I'm happy here. But my life is like a living protest. You only learn your limits by trying to push them. Yeah, but Holmes, it doesn't work that way when you have surgery, I don't think. I don't want to go back. I don't want to have to get cut open, and I don't want anything bad to happen. I don't want to push my limits. I think I'll be okay, otherwise I would not have risked this. I agree. Hissing of summer lawns is also... Oh, yeah, that's the next one I want to get by her. How do you move past writer's block? There's no such thing. Start writing now. Just don't expect yourself to write anything good, and you'll be fine. I get that. I'm just applauding you. All right, I just wanted to be clear. Like, your statement is correct, but when it comes to injuries, it's not a good idea. I'm not going to lie. I'm watching you on YouTube. I'm going to count on the way. Oh, cool. Thanks, CK. Snakes in the brass is a horn joke. That's funny. I agree. What keeps you going? Curiosity? They did, Dean. I don't know how well it's sticking, though. Writer's block is when your expectations are too high. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, that works. Hey. Hey, Cherish. I got a favorite? No. You're okay, but no one told you how to... I forgot already. Okay, but no one told you how to shut down and break down. Shut down and turn back around. Circle that keeps changing. Told you how to crush, how to fuss and worry. Scram and scurry your high along to get by. Best as you can. I've seen every day of my whole life. The struggle, peril, and the pride. Joke if you were me, oh my. You never get there on time. You have to rush to be too much to and deceive. You won't delay the truth to you. Stand my ground. Without a sound. I play and wait with colored gates. Up over the lesser traits, only to find no value. I've seen every day of my whole life, the struggle, peril, and the pride. I joke if you were me, oh my, you never get there on time. You're okay, but no one told you how to crush, how to fuss and worry, scram and scurry your hide along. Best as you can. Told you how to break news, how to make do, how to bask and sway in the rays that pass and all around you. It's all around you. It's all around you. It's all around. It's all around. Is it good learning in drop D? I don't know. I've never done it. I would say no, but I was born without any musical talent, so I'm not a good source of information. Can we get some real life speeches again? I don't know what that means. This is a nightmare to play loud. You didn't mention it. Thanks, Devon. Should I be scared of the future? No, you shouldn't. Why? Just because it's going to make your life worse. Why bother? Seriously, straight up. If you're scared about the future, why bother? It's going to happen anyway, or it won't. But yeah, no, the future is a conjecture. You're making something up and being afraid of it. That's what that is. What's going on in the present? Okay, well, you're good. Yeah, that's it. I really like the person, maybe they don't care song. They make their own music? Yeah, I do. Have you painted any new art recently? No, I had surgery. And I've been mental and sick for like a year, but I'm starting to feel better. REM's good. I don't know why you're saying that. Yeah, I don't know why. Do you know any Black Marble songs? Of course I do. Playing Won't Back Down? Maybe. I said Oasis Wonderwall yesterday. I know. My girlfriend is jealous that I talked to a girl that I've been friends with before her. I don't know what to do. Your girlfriend has a right to be jealous. That's brutal. And that's going to be very, very difficult to navigate. You don't know what to do. You're in a quagmire. That's not going to go anywhere. Wait a minute. A girl that I've been friends with before. Yeah, so you have a girl who's a really, really, really good friend of yours. Yet you're dating someone who is supposed to be your best friend at some point, if not already. And you're romantic and you're supposed to open up to them in ways that you don't know open up to anybody else. But you already got another girl as a really good friend. That's a difficult situation. And what did you say? She's jealous? Yeah. I don't know. I have no more information. I have no information except for what you told me. And I would say that situation is almost like that Chinese puzzle. The more you try to resist or move around, the more ensnared you're going to get. I don't know. What are you going to do? Why are you assuming she's more than a friend? Why are you assuming she's more than a friend? Who? The girl he's dating? It doesn't matter. Like the old girlfriend is not a girlfriend, she's a friend. But if you have a friend that you confide in, it's difficult to also have a girlfriend that you're getting closer with. I talk to this girlfriend more than I do this other girl. I just don't understand. I've already said what I said. I feel like it was pretty clear. You're not doing anything wrong. I just think it's going to be a difficult situation. I do know Wonderwall. Shep, I've talked to you about everything that's happened to me the past year, and my wife left me. I'm sorry, but it's probably for the best. You didn't, yeah, demonic. I'm just not giving you a good answer. I apologize. But I'm not apologizing because I don't know anything. What do I do if you have my contacts? How do I know you? Why do I have you in my contacts? You don't. You're mistaking me for somebody else. Thanks, Brandon. Have a good day. Hey, my brother died on the 16th. Right on. How's it going? Good. How you doing? Hey, Shep, I feel the other stream is... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. So you can see that they're super similar or what? Finger Trap would be a good song name. Yeah. Oh, it would. How's it going? It's all right. What's up? I'm sorry. My advice, find a neighbor's lawn and mow for free. All right, we're off something else. I'm in college. It says, from your contacts next to your name are both in Portland. You're mistaking me for somebody else. And you're not having a good night and something's very wrong with your brain. If you keep talking to me, you're going to find out more about your stuff you don't want to know, buddy. But you've got the wrong guy. You know you have the wrong guy. That's why you're not okay. I will remove you when I get bored with you. Is your art for sale? Yeah, there's a link at the top of the page. When's the last time someone said something that hurt your feelings? Nah, I'm more worried about other people than I am myself. I don't know. How could you hurt my feelings? I don't know. Are there any difficulties in performing guitar covers live? Yeah, there are always difficulties. I'm dealing with a few losses as well. Yeah, songtown and band name. Yeah, can you play a banjo? I can play any instrument, just not well. That's why I ask, because it seems like nothing and no one can hurt you. I hurt me, Tara. I do all the damage necessary. Constantly, consistently, 54 years, haven't missed a day, haven't skipped a second. I hurt me. Yeah, nothing and no one can hurt you, except me. You know what? I believe that's for everybody. In fact, yeah, if someone's hurting you, if they've offended you, if they've messed your sensibilities, all that stuff, you're allowing them. You're allowing them to get at you. That's what's going on. So yeah, I'm the only person who can do damage, and I'm very good at it. I've been unlearning that habit. Maybe that's what growth is. That's what being comfortable in your own skin is. That's growing into who you're supposed to be. Is you stop admonishing yourself and destroying yourself and helping the rest of the world take you out. When you become your own advocate, then you start living your life for real. Why you destroy yourself while everyone else is trying to because you don't believe in yourself, I think that's the life most of us live. What is that? A life of quiet desperation. Who said that? Anyway. Recently, I feel more like my own enemy. Yeah, I can relate. I bought a guitar, but I'm having trouble progressing. Yeah, I can relate. You're in standard tuning? Correct. That's all. I only use standard. I've done karaoke twice. You will be a relationship when it's time for you to be. Yeah. No, yeah. Ugh. Have you lived your life to the fullest? It's impossible not to. How can I get over her? Gently. If you step on her, she'll wake up. The dude is psych patient telling you he has contact info. That dude is a psych patient. No, he isn't. I do like the Tragically Hip. What are you talking about, 101? You don't know who I was talking to. Why would you say that? I have an acoustic, but I want to get an electric. Cool. Shep, can you advise? Oh, you look 36. No, how do you deal with loneliness? Check out my Instagram page. Here's if you haven't been in some way. Right on. That art in the back is rad. Thanks, man. So is his stomach any better? No. A few questions I've asked, you've helped. All right. Shep, what's your favorite gig? Don't have a favorite gig. Don't listen to your mom, blank. Can you show scales? I can, but I recommend you doing that on Google and YouTube. If you want me to show you scales, it's very expensive. I'm 54 years old and I've been playing 30 years. It's like $45 an hour. Or you could go on YouTube. Yeah, have a good day. What's the most fun you've had on stage? I don't think like that, man. I've just been surviving my life. Famous song you absolutely hate. I don't hate any songs. I'm sorry you don't feel better. I do feel better. Wait, you're not talking to me. Famous song you... Yeah. Hey. How do I get... How do... I don't know, Darren. You're quite the fast thinker. All right. The man... Yeah. Bye. Bye. What's Steve motivating you? No. It's a Gibson Hummingbird. How long have you had the sunburst? 15 years. It's not an opinion. You either do it or you don't. I am talking to you. You just told me someone you don't feel better. Oh, no, I feel... He asked me about my stomach. He asked me about my stomach. My stomach is not better. I had a cup of decaf 4 days ago and I'm still broken because of it. But it's not as devastating because the hernia isn't there to exacerbate it. So this problem would have lasted 2.5 weeks and it would have been miserable. But it's only been 4 days. And it's not great, but I'm okay. All right? So my stomach isn't better, but my consequences have improved. So things are better overall. But, I was answering him explicitly about my stomach. Do you ever fast? Every day. It's a beautiful guitar. Thanks. Sorry for the hernia. You didn't do it. Inmates tell me all the time that they have my contact info. It wasn't mean of you at all. I just want to make sure you weren't a troll. What's the difference between an artist and a working musician? There might not be. How do you feel that people ask questions, just use it for core? I don't know anything about that. What's your favorite nu metal band? Slipknot. Do you play any electric? Yeah. What's your favorite food? None. How's your surgery? Seems good. How do you stop hurting yourself mentally? You write about everything. And you write it down and you start answering yourself in real time. You know what I mean? How do you stop hurting yourself mentally? Let me tell you something. Everybody out there, even with good intentions, want to see you diminished a little bit, even if they deeply care about you. Maybe not your parents, but the reason being, because if you are diminished, their day will be better, even if they don't want to admit that to themselves. If you are not your own advocate, which you obviously aren't because you're mentally torturing yourself, you are assisting them. They don't need your assistance. You can do this for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, your entire life if you want to. But if you don't want to do that, and you want to look at yourself as a human, write about yourself a little bit. Put it down on paper and start to get to know yourself. And also just be like, I don't deserve to be treated poorly. And then be like, why am I doing this to myself? And answer that question. Answer that question alone in a room where you can cry for like 30 minutes straight. Why do I hurt myself? Why do I torture myself? What do I have against me? It's like talking to someone that you don't know that well, that you know better than anybody else in the world, who's been punishing you since you were born. And you're finally bringing them into the room, putting them on paper and being like, why do I do this? What have I ever done to myself that I deserve to treat myself like this? Answer that. You're going to need a lot of tissues. Hey, Woodster. I don't want to write a book. It's not interesting to me. I'd rather play golf on my PlayStation 2. That is how you live an authentic life, by the way. Or at least I think it is. You should write a book. It would be a great idea. You're right. But I want to play a video game and have 15 blankets on me and sip Gatorade. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to do that. And that goodwill, me allowing myself to do that and not be responsible, might lead to a really good song or a better day the next day. This is what I'm figuring out, or I think I'm figuring it out. You like video games more now? No, I like them the same. You like brisk tea? I guess, I don't know. You think artists need to be broken people? Not at all. Look at Paul McCartney, man. I'm debating over breaking up with my girlfriend of 11 months over difference in beliefs. Thoughts? And it looks like you got some thinking to do. Ooh, my goodness, everybody. It's 8:44. All right. Is it really? All right. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Wrong. All right. Every night around this time I play Everlong in the key of G sharp. If you want to hear Everlong, let me know by putting a Y in the comment section for yes. If enough people want to hear it, I'll play it right now. Oh, wow. All right, you guys are all ready. I'm a 54-year-old guy. How do you get rid of control loneliness that feels never-ending, almost feel stuck in life? Write about your life. Different guitar for Everlong? Yep. An electric guitar in the back? Yep. There's also a bass, and there's a bass amp as well. I have 3 guitars. I've been playing 30 years, but not seriously, only for about 20. All right. We are an enthusiastic bunch. Good. I like to have answers. Time waits for no one. Favorite electric? The one I own. Just made it, Melissa. Still in standard tuning? Yes, I'm always in standard. I don't ever change tuning. However, I am using a capo, so I'm not in standard tuning. But I am in standard tuning. I don't have time to teach you what that means. The coffee looks yellow. It is unfortunately yellow. Did you ever work at Music Millennium? I did not. That'd be fun though, if I was younger. Still be fun now. I just bought a 7-string. Terrific. All right, without any further ado, yep. Thanks, Michael. Let's go. We are going. I don't really know, Guy. I'm not a good judge. It's all right. Hello, I've waited here for you. Ever too long. I throw myself into out of the red and out of her head she sang, calm down, waste away with me, down with slow up, you wanted it to be, over my head and out of her head she sang, and I wonder when I sing along with you, everything that I could feel is real forever. If anything that I could be is good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, but I promise not to stop when I say when. only thing I'll ever ask of you. And I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Backup dancers. That's pretty funny, Jen. I'm just looking around my room and seeing where I can put the drum set now. If I put it over here, I don't know if that's a great idea, though. It's probably not a good idea. Never mind. I ordered a Roland keyboard yesterday. I'm really excited. That's awesome, man. How's it going? I'm all right. I had surgery. I prefer lyrics of Morrissey or the guitar work of Johnny Marr. One's not better than the other, but that says a lot. Because Johnny Marr is one of the greatest pop guitarists in the history of music. And Morrissey is, in my opinion, an equivalent lyricist. So it's a tremendous compliment for both of them. One horse is fine. You have a good, thanks. Are those real orchids? They are. Jen got them for me. I'm doing my best not to kill them. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Pretty cool, right? These guys are dying. I did everything I could to make them okay. These are pretty good, though. What's that? Yeah, I can't do it. All right, cool. How's your life been? I had surgery. I've been recovering. Otherwise, it's all right. Your camera spot is awesome. It's always in service of the rest of the room, so I'm glad you like it. I think I have the same one. They'll come back around about a year after they drop their flowers. Wow. They're lovely. Recovering going well? I mean, as far as I know, what do I know? I feel better. Do you invite people on your live? No. No one speaks fast enough. Orchid is barely alive. Good job. Oh, thanks. Plum vest is tough to pull off. I don't know. Well, actually, it comes off pretty easily. I would love to just speak even a couple words. I don't know who you are. I wouldn't do that. What is your stance on psychedelics? They're boring. I mean, I know a lot of reputable people that I love use them, but there's just better ways to do stuff, I guess, for me anyway. Bye, HM. What materials do you use to make your art? Watercolors and cheap paper. Wonderful take. Yeah, teach their own. I have no issue with them. I just don't want to do them. Angel Eye's so good. Dude, thank you. Why did you say that? It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, Lila, you should screenshot. You ready? Yeah, Liam's good. You ready, Lila? I'm going to write your birthday song. 5, 4, 3, 2, Lila. Happy birthday, Lila. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lila. It's your birthday, Lila. I heard it's your birthday. Heard it's your birthday. Heard it's your birthday. Lila. Heard it's your birthday. Oh, la, 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 la. It's your birthday, Lila. It's your birthday, Lila. Happy birthday. Thanks, Shocky. Is your song, Kara's song, based on a real person? Yeah, Kara wrote it. I didn't even write it. It's why it's called Kara's Song. She's an ex of mine. Phenomenal musician, wonderful human being. She wrote that song. I think it's great. How'd you get so wise with I don't know if any of that's real. No, happy birthday, Lila. Do you listen to any so-called heavy music? Like older Opeth? Yeah, I listen to a ton of metal. Thanks. Your improv birthday song is the best. Thanks. Only 3 lava lamps? There are actually 7. You only see 3. Do you like Avenge? They're all right. Sam I Am's good. I mean, in a nostalgic way, you know. Can you play some MXPX? Yeah, that's your question. My answer is yes. Play Spark. That's your demand. My answer is no. Look into Air Fiends. Soul Sonic, don't know. They're all right. It's crazy. No, dude, I know. I'm 54 years old, man. I know Avenged Sevenfold. I've just answered that question millions of times. They're fine. They didn't age well for me. They're good, but I don't listen to them on my own time. I know who they are very well. The Nerves are one of the most underrated bands in the history of music. That's it. They wrote Hanging on the Telephone that Blondie popularized. Play some blues. Last album was okay. Whoa, tell me you like. I like a lot of Tom Petty. Hum is good. Typo Negative, October Rust is a perfect album. What's your take on missed opportunities? It's almost like you've never been on one of my live streams. You know I don't believe in missed opportunities, right? I don't think there are any mistakes, and you haven't missed any opportunities. You're just watching. I mean, listen. Technically, just being alive for 24 hours, you're probably going to miss, 100,000 opportunities every single day, Sleepy. Wherever you go all the time. That's the way I would look at it. Hey, Lila. Oh, all right. Shocking Blues, all right. What is best in life? Doing something you love every day. I'm okay. How you doing? How has your style evolved as you got older? My style is the same. I'm me. That's it. But my competency and my immersion in my craft is insanely amazing. It's not personal. Anyone can do it. Blue Jays are going to the World Series. Cool. You look good tonight. Okay. Trash, eh? What's your favorite game as a kid? Checkers? Evening. Hello. It is amazing. All right. President of the United States of America. I don't like it. I don't dislike it, though, actually. I just don't listen to it. Do you like Audioslave? Not really. I don't dislike them, though. Their music just doesn't, call to me. You could be any fruit. Yeah. Hey, Cheddar. Yo Young, I love. Montreal Canadiens won today. Good. You look put together. It's cooler out, so I can wear nicer shirts. That's what you're noticing. That's all. It's not even that much cooler, but it's cold enough so that I can. This is what will happen during the winter. When it gets colder, I'll be wearing a tie. Then you'll really be impressed. That's very kind of you to say, Shocky. It's shocking to say. We could dance. I see what you did there. I was thinking about answering him, but then I was like, no. Any chance we can please hear You Gotta Work? Absolutely. I'll do that right now. Do you have a favorite guitar brand? I don't. I mean, I seem to like Gibsons, though. But there aren't that many guitar brands. You work on music for your Halloween song? I didn't. No. I played video games. That's not true. I intended to, but what I do is I take care of chores. I spend a lot of time taking care of chores. It's just me in this world. So I vacuumed, I reorganized this place. For the first time, I can stand and lift things today. I did laundry again, cleaned up the 2 back rooms, brought out this information, threw this stuff away, made videos, did social media stuff, uploaded, got bad news. Next thing you know, it's time to live stream. I still had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm sure everybody wants to hear about that. That's an hour and a half. Bad digestive system. Takes up a lot of time. Sucks. But can't complain about it, man. I'm still here. Oh, well, bad news is no fun. Yeah, but there's good news too, man. I'm just giving you a well-rounded idea. Don't focus on the bad, because there was good news too. There's a lot of good, and there was bad. That's all. I just brought it up. I didn't focus on it. Take a book with you. I have lots of stuff to read. I don't want to get into it. Who, me? Wait, I'm doing You Gotta Work. Here we go. John Noble, I'm warning you. You're a nice guy, but when you start going off tangents, you might find that you're no longer able to enter the stream tonight. Just keep it in mind. Burning birds streak the sky, red and black, chart o' mine. But never we mind them sweeping lines of beauty under the rug. It's not time for me now. The situation on the ground is pens and sticks and cheese. Wait a minute. The situation on the ground is hens and chicks and peas. In a pot of busy. Wow, it's been a while. I'm going to take it from the top. Burning birds streak the sky, red and black, chart o' mine. But never we mind them sweeping lines of beauty under the rug. It's not time for them now. The situation on the ground is hens and chicks and peas. In a pot. The situation on the ground is hens and chicks and peas. In a pot of hens and chicks and peas. Holding fast, standing small, opening up, taking it all in. I'll work. Hurling verbs, streak the sky, hurling verbs. Hurling verbs, strike the chord, hurling verbs. Dude, hurling verbs, hurling verbs, strike the chords. Never, hurling verbs. Strike the words and I never. Dude, I don't even know. When you have surgery, I think it messes with your brain. I'm not making an excuse. I know I've noticed things have happened recently. Where would that even be, man? Hurling verb, strike the chord. Hurling verbs, strike the chords, green and blue, see the words, but never define them. Colorblind, doesn't matter now when everything is black and white. I seek a gray asylum, strike the chords, no. See a gray asylum, the situation on the ground is pens and sticks and trees. in a pod, but there's a gentle honey. I'll work, I'll work, I'll work, I'll work. Take my foot in the sand to dance that shame. My fate I've lost without them. They seem to break, distract. They're really on measure. They seem to hurt, distract. They're really quite clever. I'll work, I'll work, I'll work, I'll work. Take my foot in the sand to dance that shame. My fate I've lost without them. Work, I'll work, I'll work, I'll work. Damn too busy, damn too Take my foot in the sand to dance that shame. My fate I've lost without them. Hurling verbs, strike the chords. Hurling verbs. Hurling verbs, strike the chords. That doesn't make sense. Bro, I miss my ex. Yeah, she told me that. His brain is wired to excel in different areas. You, it's music, not me. I'm fairly sure Shep was put in twilight sedation Melissa since he was awake for surgery. I wasn't awake. I wasn't awake. I was knocked out. But it wasn't like deep, apparently. But yeah, no, I was not awake. I closed my eyes and I woke up and it was all over. Did you go out a lot? When I was younger, yeah, but to like coffee shops and stuff. Favorite comedian was Robin Williams. No. Yeah, it was Robin Williams. Strike the chords, see the words. What's your favorite British invasion band? Beatles. How long did the painting take? Day and a half. For me, it's mechanical stuff. All that stuff makes sense and comes. I love that for you. I'm reading about that right now in the book I'm reading. That song's going to keep you up. No, I'll just listen to it and I'll be fine. I just can't put the words are not coming to my brain right now. My brain's like, no. It's focused on other things like making sure I don't overdo it right now. I know you don't like Radiohead. That's true. You like Smashing Pumpkins? They're all right. Queen of Stone Age? They're fine. I prefer Caius. If you could own one famous guitar, no. Most people sleep from twilight sedation. I was fully aware. Oh God, I would not have wanted to be aware. I'm having a hard enough time recuperating. Do you like Midwest emo? Some is terrible. I know it's hard to pick, but if you had to choose, what is your favorite music genre? Pop. Now remembering the song is going to bug you. Not that bad. My subconscious is working on it right now. If I don't consciously think about it, I'll just be talking to you and the words will pop into my head. If I focus on it, it'll probably evade me until after the live stream. It's what seems to always work. Or that's how things seem to happen. You prefer the Who? You prefer who? Caius. K-Y-U-S. It was the band Queens of the Stone Age was before they became queens. That's why you're a musician. No, that's the human condition. That's the human condition, man. That's like anything. If you forgot something on your to-do list and you keep focusing on it, you'll never remember. But if you look at the bird and the tree and you generally get distracted, the thing that you were thinking about makes itself known to you. If you focus on it too much, it will avoid you. Hey, are you a social engineer? I think we all are, right? Caius, correct. That's right. Have you ever gone on tour? No. Caden McKay? I don't know. You mean Liam? I don't know what you're talking about. You ever a teacher? We're all teachers. Ah, burning birds, strike the chords, green and blue, see the words, but never define them. Colorblind, doesn't matter now when everything is black and white. This is the gray asylum. How does your advice rate to someone with OCD? It doesn't. I don't give advice, and if you have OCD, you've already labeled yourself. You know what's going on. Is Fission sentence a homophone? That's funny. It is a homophone, but I'm not even sure what that means. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. As something that sounds like something else, but is something totally different, right? Yeah, fission sentence, like prison sentence. It's a play on words. I've never heard that word. I love it. Homophone. That would go over really well in today's society. I'm sure people would start freaking out. Yeah, that's a homophone. Get that dude out of my school. No, wait, it's just something that sounds similar to something else. Get out of here. But it's a homophone. It's just grammar. I don't like you. You are a bad human. Don't use that word. What's the other one? Pluviophile. I wouldn't use that either these days. Someone might freak out. I'm a pluviophile. Yeah, well, when that list comes out, dude, no, it just means liking rain. Calm down. Yeah, modern baseball is good. You might be able to, I don't know if you can see what's down there, the person who asked me that. Are you recognizing it? 8 holes. The new homophone from Apple. Yeah, Poison Idea is good. I love modern baseball. Right on. I first had a live gig with my band next week. Any advice? No advice. Maybe color code your codes. Wait a minute. Color code your chords. And respect the other band's time. Jesse's talented. I don't listen to his music, though. Gaslight Anthem's fine. You sound like Bruce Springsteen. Shep, I'd love a tutorial for the guitar solo session, but funny. I don't even know how to play it. Yeah, wait. Maybe I do. I'll have to check. Yeah, I don't even know how to play it. I made something new up, but I'll play that for you. Is there any music you don't like? Yeah, tons. I just don't talk about it usually. I think it's the best band in 2010s. I wouldn't know. I think labels are useful in terms of trying to see what's going on with yourself. Probably. If I don't give it any thought, my initial reaction is that. I like the song Your Graduation. I do too. Could you please play Tears Over Beers? Maybe. That's one of the best albums. What's your favorite song from modern baseball? Don't have a favorite. Thank you. Thanks, Leo. Do you recommend trade school? If you want to learn something that trade schools teach, yes. Would you use your guitars for self-defense in case of a home invasion? No, I'd let them take whatever they want. Have you seen 12 Angry Men? I've read it. Traditions and In My Corner are great. No, I'll play In My Corner. Oh, good. Do you hate anyone or do you think it's a waste of energy? It's not a waste of energy. You don't waste anything. But if you hate someone, you're only hurting yourself. That's why I don't do it. Because if you're hating someone, You're the only one suffering. That's it. Yeah, I like it. I couldn't ride. Had to step outside for a while. Couldn't ride. Had to step outside for a while. I could not find the right fit for my feelings. I could not find the right fit for my feelings. I couldn't fight, had to rest my bones my mind, cheering in my corner, making me feel stronger, making me feel better, telling me I'm loved. Always in my corner, making me feel stronger, making me feel better, telling me I'm loved. Telling me I'm loved. Telling me I'm loved. Telling me I'm loved. Oh, oh. Telling me I'm loved. Oh. All right, Sleepy. Have you ever personally hated someone in your life? I'm sure I have, but it was an overreaction. I was young. And I know what I felt like. It just feels corrosive. It just does. Anytime you hate something, anything, it just blows back at you, man. It's like that scene where you're like trying to be vindictive and you're about to go get somebody and everyone's watching and then you like blow whatever it is, the poison on them, but the wind comes and it blows it right back in your face. Now you're covered in whatever it is you intended for them. And everybody watches and they go, that guy got his just deserves. Why? Because they had ill intent for someone else. Nobody wants to see that. Even if it's justified, you're still losing and we know that. So yeah, I felt hate when I was younger, but it was ridiculous. And now as an older person, I know everything's already against me. Time is now against me as well as far as erosion of health and etc. But yeah, no, I did. I know what it feels like. I don't want to feel like that. I think you're more open-minded than Anthony Fontano. I disagree with him. Nah, that's not what's happening. You'll disagree with me a lot too. I don't do what Anthony Fontano does. I don't review music. I react to it. It's a big difference. He's a reviewer. He knows the backstory. He knows all about the contemporary artists. He knows where they were born. He knows how long they've been playing. He knows who they play with. He knows all of it. And then, based on all that information, he makes an assessment on their trajectory as a band or if they're new, and then he delivers it to you. You know he knows everything that's going on, so he has skin in that game. So he's worthwhile. I don't. I don't do that. I don't know. 90% of the time, I have no idea who I'm reviewing. Never heard of him in my life. It's what's exciting for me. If I like it, I'll tune in. But I don't know anything about them. He's an educated assessment I'm a deer in headlights entertainment. Bam. I think you can review or you can really appreciate it. Well, I mean, I think you can do it. I mean, I see your point. I don't think, yeah, that's a good point, but Shep, do you plan on doing streaming? I don't plan on anything, man. Yeah, I don't like the artist way. It's not for me, though, because I've always lived an odd life. The artist way is for people who are stuck in a 9 to 5 and they want to find their way out of it. Seems that way, Sleep. What's your favorite Grateful box of rain? I'm going to go. Starting to feel sad. Why? How can I cheer you up? What do you want? You want a song? What did I say? What's the artist's way? I'm not going to talk about it. Just one song, brother. Come Monday. I don't know. Are you talking to me? I have no idea what's going on over here. A lot of the times, I'm not part of the conversation. I'm glad to hear that. All right, see, yeah. Really? So you don't think it can help to find a creative flow? I didn't say that. I don't know why you would say that based on what I said. That book isn't meant for me. It's meant for people who are living a life that isn't very creative. All I do is create constantly from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, and I do it as a purposeful consequence. Okay? Most people are afraid to do that. That's all. I'm just saying the book's not for me. There's some of the greatest books ever written that I'm just not interested in reading. Just Googled. It's a book. Yeah, it's a book. Shep, I just turned 26 and I feel like I'm getting old and running out of time to find a wife and start a family. Any advice? I just turned 26 and I feel like I'm getting old and running out of time to find a wife and start a family. Yeah, so everybody's different. You're going to take this information. It's fuel. You're going to take it. You're going to throw it in your fire or your furnace. It's going to burn brightly, and it's going to send you where you need to go. I can break this down for you and analyze it and tell you that you are getting older, but 26 isn't too old, but then you never know how long you're going to live. You're running out of time. Time is difficult to nail down, but technically you're right, but technically you might not be right, but that's not even part of the consequence. What I'm here to tell you is my assessment is that it's fuel for your fire. That's it. It's nothing that you can pin down, and it's nothing that you can resolve. So it's tension. That's my 2 cents. Good luck. Wow, go find a girl and just talk to her. Yeah. Do you take song recommendation for light chat? Yeah, band song, same line. Easier said than done, generally speaking. I don't like Bon Iver. I don't want to play any of his music. Unless you want to give me money, then I'll do it. Should I go to college for music theory or do I lessons on the side? Those decisions will decide how you're going to live your life. I'm not going to chime in. Where'd you grow up? New Jersey. Why do you testing YouTube? Oh, because everything disappears, so I have to keep tapping it to keep it. YouTube is difficult. All the writing is really small, and it always disappears. So I have to tap it to make it pop back up. YouTube is just brutal. Thoughts on music theory? Then is it worth learning or is it not needed? You don't follow me, dude. You don't even follow me. I have answers for you, but I just don't even feel like giving you my energy. It's like take. How many services are you streaming on? 3. Thank you for the entertainment. You got it. Why do you got it? Thanks, Todd. You got any plants you take care of? No, I don't. I already did Kara's song. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. I will. Never cared much for your attitude. We'd go out. You're so rude. I'll try, to get by. And I'll try, to get by. Walked out my door to get the mail. I will write you back. You can go to hell. And I'll try, to get by. And I'll try, to get by. Dream guitar. Yeah, it took me 8 years to save up for this. Bro, in the back could use some water. Oh yeah, like I said, I don't take care of plants. Didn't I say that out loud? That was awesome playing. Thanks. Thanks, Shakti. Who is Kara? It's an ex-girlfriend. She's doing really well. You can pick and get it when you want. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I don't know who you are. All I know about you is you're talking to everybody on the live stream, and once in a while you go, Gordon Lightfoot. That's all I know about you. What do I do if I can't? Ah, my bad. Yeah, I know. Wow, you took all that time. Like, you really wanted to get that through. I'll leave it there for a minute. So does going live get ominous? Ominous. I don't know. Oh, poop, wasn't expecting that. No, that was Buffett. You do you, guy. I have no idea what you're talking about. Shep, hey, so does going live? Still don't know what that means. That one was my dad's favorite that I showed him. Right on. Thanks, John. Yeah, I think Is It So is a horrible album. It's almost like anti-music for me. Some of the worst music I've ever heard in my life. Cat Stevens is one of my favorite artists. I cannot stand that album. I bought it recently and listened to it. Made my skin crawl. How do I be there for my boyfriend, who I'm pretty sure tried to not be here anymore? You'll have to dig deep and find out. That's a very personal thing. I bought my first acoustic and I got a Taylor. Okay, cool. I don't know anything about equipment. Thanks, Diego. I've never heard you play guitar, and you never will. Do you know a good pair of drums? No. How do I? Yep. 4 streams on the 26th? I don't know. I don't plan anything. How many guitars do you have? As many as I need. Sorry, I didn't know how to say that. You said it just fine. I answered you accurately, though. I have no information for you. Can you react to Straight Outta Junior High? I can. Thanks for not providing the band. That's it. Can we make some music together? We could, but it's not going to happen. Anyways, ways to cope, get over an ex. Anyways, I don't have an answer for you. My cameo might, though, if you're really interested. What's up? How's it been? Pretty good. How you doing? Have you feeling better? Never heard you play guitar, and you never will. Do you ever perform in any venues? Yes, I do. How do you deal with poor impulse control? I'm very aware and conscious, but this is really something I've always struggled with. Even if it made me quit my job, even though I think it was good, it was soul draining, although it had good pay. So basically, you just said, how do I deal with poor impulse control? However, I was at a job I really didn't like. My poor impulse control made it so that I was able to leave. But how do I end this? My personal belief is everything that's happening to you and all of your quote unquote things that you don't like about yourself are actually advantages if you look at it with the right perspective, which you seem to be doing. My answer is there's nothing to fix. If you have poor impulse control, it's what you need. Your collective experience is making it happen. You don't believe in yourself, which I get, because it's like, I have poor impulse control. That can't be good. In your case, it is. That's my 2 cents. Shep, how do I escape the fact that I'm going to live up to any of my expectations when I never do? That's all just a dream you made up. You don't need to live up to anything. You just got to live and then not be alive anymore. Everything in between is up to you. I'm going to head out. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm going to head out too. All right. Thanks everybody for being here. I'm going to make the smart move and end so I can heal. I acted on my impulse whenever it pertains to something enlightening. It feels like the world works in my favor too. There you go. Have a good night. You too. Hey, it's Tawny with the beautiful name. I'm on the East Coast. I should go to bed. Perfect. Have a good night. You too. Bye. Where's your strat? It's behind me. It's already out. Thanks for telling me what to do. Please never come back to my stream. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Freddie. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. I'm on every night starting at 6 p.m., 6:30, every single night. Thanks, Noah. My relationship has shown me how much of an avoidant person I am. I have known her for years and we were amazing together until the relationship. It feels like I'm scared of love. What do I do? Be afraid of love, follow your instincts, and everything's working out well, even if you don't think it is. Good night. Good night. Always love these streams. Thanks. Good night, TikTok. I'll be back tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. I hope. Lovely stream. Thanks. One of your advice, Shep, one of your advice didn't serve me, and I learned to grow stronger in my discernment. I still appreciate your advice. Lennon, you really shouldn't look at what I tell you as advice. I'm a musician trying to survive my life. It's not advice. It's just a perspective from another person, and I'm willing to give it to you. That's all that is. My words hold no worth if they don't mean anything to you. And I'm not trying to convince you that what I'm saying is real. That's it. I'm just vomiting words that seem to make sense pertaining to what you're talking about. But it's not advice, and it's not therapy. It's just my perspective, and you can take from it what you will, or nothing. Or you could be like, dude, every time I talk to him, we're just not on the same level, and then you won't be asking me anything anymore. Yeah, I get it. That's not entirely true. So you're saying you don't have value. No, that's not. It's totally different. I'm saying I'm providing what I can, but it's not advice, and it's not therapy. It's just my perspective. I think I have value, but it might not be valuable to you. See what I'm saying? You got it, Todd. It's with the shade. I put them on for editing purposes. Thanks for playing in my corner. My pleasure. Thanks for requesting it. Thank you, Duran. I didn't say perspective wasn't value. I just said, yeah. I like the fiery comebacks here tonight. You guys are starting to match me. I really appreciate that. Well, that's kind of you, Maniac. I keep thinking your name is Maniac Cop. That's a movie. It's a B movie. It's a fun movie. But, Maniac Hoop. Have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great night. I don't recommend it. I just keep singing Maniac Cop. It's just a fun movie. All right, you guys, have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers. Okay. Enjoy the rest of you too, Jen. Thanks for being here. Bye, Shocky. Take care of you too. And yeah, I'm going to try and take it easy and hopefully be even better tomorrow, right? Good health and great night for everybody on the live stream. Seriously. Okay. You guys have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow.